even more.
I believe in you.
OG, MG, VO, V. Life had never been pretty, couldn't even put it in a frame. By any means had to get it, but always kept my hands clean. Making moves across the nation, every dollar made a dream. Building profit from creation, any thought could be a thing. How could they take it if they never gave it? If I'm unslaved, then it's me that's gonna make it. I feel like I'm meant for better, and you should too, because we all deserve to feel special. Don't let no one tell you I'm riddled with bullets of failure, but none of my vitals are felt through. My resolve is deeper than Gons when Peter took kite from his arms. I'll travel at God's speed until dawn, just to obtain what I want. It pains me to break all these personal bonds, but niggas just not what we on. I'm bigger than playing the role of a pawn. My image is not a facade. My demons are friends with the boss. He treats me like one of the boys. Would you cross the sticks without giving it a second thought? Risk taker and a heartbreaker, I'm just trying to make a way. Doomsday clock still ticking, I'm just out making plays. Good kid with a smart mouth, built from trauma and the pain. Nigga, you a surfboard in a shark's pool, I'ma always be the wave. Been a risk taker and a heartbreaker, I'm just trying to make a way. Doomsday clock still ticking, I'm just out making plays. Good kid with a smart mouth, built from trauma and the pain. Nigga, you a surfboard in a shark's pool, I'ma always be the wave. Now I got a couple of duffels around for a couple of niggas that think they could get with me. Pull up and empty the 50. Clean up your block in the lickety-splickety. VOB keeping them with me, filling them up, making this little nigga filthy. Who gon' pull up and come get me? I'm known from Boston to Compton. You know the bomb where you at. I'm loading up carbines and cop guns. You took the ball where you at, and you a rat. I never figured it until we figured it, nigga, figure that. And you was the nigga I'm fucking these bitches with, jigging in back of the trap with packs and straps. Oh nigga, I got the juice, bitch, best obey your thirst. While I'm riding on 23s, my enemies is in hearses, yeah. And any weapon formed against me, better bust and hit me up first. These bullets is cursed, so I hope your mama knows. A risk taker and a heartbreaker, I'm just trying to make a way. Doomsday clock still ticking, I'm just out making plays. Good kid with a smart mouth, built from trauma and the pain. Nigga, you a surfboard in a shark's pool, I'ma always be the wave. Been a risk taker and a heartbreaker, I'm just trying to make a way. Doomsday clock still ticking, I'm just out making plays. Good kid with a smart mouth, built from trauma and the pain. Nigga, you a surfboard in a shark's pool, I'ma always be the wave. They like, Jay, you stuck in the clouds, get down to earth, pull your head out Uranus. Elevated mind state, got a mild rate, I only exist in greatness. Whew, I'm on a different plane, shit. If we ain't see another high, bitches do or die, yeah, and I plan to make it. Yeah, to fake it. Bigger bags, I'm chasing now. If the sky's the limit, then I'm aiming down.
Let's
Money
go.
I gotta take this now. Yeah, your people running on my patience out.
Let's
So
go.
can taste it now. Came a long way from that vacant house. They never thought that I'd make it out. Now it's bigger checks, yeah, I make them out. Hop in an OG spaceship, flip my bit, get licked, then I take off. Keep a Kit Kat, get back, click clack. Don't give me no reason to break off. Cause I'm on the grind, taking what's mine. Ain't no way you dummy stolen my shine. Couldn't smoke on his pipe. Worried I'm not, if you know me, you know that I'm been a risk taker and a heartbreaker. I'm just trying to make a way. Doomsday clock still ticking, I'm just out making plays. Good kid with a smart mouth, built from trauma and the pain. Nigga, you a surfboard in a shark's pool, I'ma always be the wave. Been a risk taker and a heartbreaker, I'm just trying to make a way. Doomsday clock still ticking, I'm just out making plays. Good kid with a smart mouth, built from trauma and the pain. Nigga, you a surfboard in a shark's pool, I'ma always be the wave.
Enough of the music, we in this joint. Let's get into the show. I figured, you know what I'm saying? I figured I'd do a little bit of, I figured I come live today, right? I ain't been live in a while. So I figured I'll come live today for you guys. Let me see if I can get my live set up. Alright, what's the word, chat? What up? What up, chat? What up? Hold on. Oh, my chair went down a little too much. You know, boy, I gotta show a little bit of the chain, bro. I'm still setting up my setup, guys, so I gotta make some adjustments to my my lens there. It's kind of zoomed in from my last setup. So if you see me look to the right, it's because I got my other screen here, my other screen here. We are lit, baby. You know what I'm saying? Getting that gaming setup set up. So we can play some crypto games, but we got a big show to talk about, man. We got a lot of stuff to talk about inside the crypto market. Make sure that when you hop in here, you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur inside the algorithms. My name is Crypto Millie, and I talk about crypto each and every day, and I give it to you raw, unfiltered, rogue, all right? Not your average crypto YouTuber, all right? So get me back in those algorithms, guys. Like, subscribe. Let me talk to the chat before we get started. The market is looking good. Bitcoin is looking good. ETH is looking good. Altcoins are looking good. XRP is looking good. Toncoin, SWE is looking good. Jasmine is looking good. And your favorite meme coins are looking good across the board. Well, we gotta talk, because I ain't gonna lie with y'all in a little minute. How was y'all dealing? How was y'all coping, right? How were you coping with the last market crash? I want to know everybody's opinion. Again, I don't have my my microphone, my headphones set up to this mic. So if I'm too loud, guys, let me know. I can get a little crazy in here. We got 17 people in here. David, what's the word? I'm good. All right. Are you bullish on Wilder World? Of course. I love the graphics. XRP, about time to go live. Millie, what the hell you been? I've been grinding, bro. I've been grinding. I've been in the trenches, baby. In the trenches. All right. So we got the cast in here, man. Hopefully some moderators show up. We're going to talk about what I plan on doing, how I am approaching this market, right? We got to talk about all that, right? We also going to talk about the breaking news. Salute to the XRP community for winning the lawsuit against the SEC, ordered to pay $125 million. I know y'all missed the live streams. Let's get into it. First news. We got Trump here speaking. Guys, let me know what you have to say.
We have a lot of bad things coming up. You could end up in a depression of the 1929 variety, which would be a devastating.
About this, man, because in the midst of this, you would think that the market was crashing. But I made a cryptic post on Twitter. The market doesn't give a freak about none of that stuff. And of course, over here, we preach peace and the positivity. So, of course, I want that all across the world. I want peace. I want positivity. I want everybody to be able to sleep good at night. But I put a video out there about 3 days ago. I told you guys, the elites run the world. And elites own most of the businesses and corporations that prey upon consumers like us, right? If I look across the things that I've invested in, somebody got paid off all of this, right? And why would they not pump the markets? VNB, stocks, or crypto, okay? You could say, okay, stocks, crypto, whatever. Why would they not pump the markets? This is the reason why, guys. And I said this in a video, right? Excuse me, I just came from Zaxby's. Got me that buffalo garlic blaze. Nothing like grape high C. But check it out, chat. This is the thing. All right, look at everything around your room. Look at everything around your house. Look at your car. Look what your neighbors got, right? It has to be bought, right? Somebody is the buyer, somebody is the seller, right? You got the consumer and you got the provider, okay? At the end of the day, the elites own BlackRock, man. These guys own up all these corporations. Every month you got to pay your life insurance. Every month you got to pay your car insurance. Every month you got to pay your mortgage, right? Why wouldn't they not pump the market, right? Because guess what? If you don't got no money, they don't got no money. If you don't got no money, they ain't getting paid. So for anybody that's doubting crypto, it's like, use your head, use your common sense. That's why it says, come on, sense, because it's common. This should be common sense, right? This is why the market does not give a freak about unemployment. The market does not give a freak about jobless claims, right? In fact, the jobless claims came down. It wasn't even that much, but it was enough, just enough of a hopium, right, to turn around the market, guys. But this is the truth. This is the truth. They don't care, right? And Millie, how do you know they don't care? 2 years ago, these guys were talking about banning crypto. China, this guy. I'm not gonna name it because they like to. You already know they like to. They like to shadow your boy. All right, so law legalizing Bitcoin. Y'all can read the rest, okay? But at the end of the day, right? These are the same people, the Warren Buffetts, the P's, the this, that says, hey, we don't want Bitcoin, we don't want crypto, we don't want it's rat poison. Larry Fink came out there and said, we don't want crypto. Hold on, let me turn off my Facebook here. Let's close this tab. It's gonna be loud. Let's close the Discord too, because it's going to interrupt me. All right, salute to the Discord. Y'all been going crazy. All right, they say they don't want it. They don't want it. 2 years later, now everybody wants crypto. Everybody wants to be a part of this beautiful technology. Honestly, they don't care about the technology. Nobody don't care about the technology, guys. I'm just being real. The only thing that matters is the bottom fucking line, right? How can you pump my bags, right? They getting on the phone calling Trump. They calling Biden. They calling all these people. Hey, look, rich friends in rich places. Pump my bags, bro. My bag's been leaking for 3 years now. It's time to pump my bags, bro. The richer get richer. The wealthy family names continue to have wealth from here on out. So it makes sense to me in my head because I have owned businesses, right? I understand the law of the consumer, right? Right? Businesses, you can't have a business if you don't have consumers, right? You don't have a business, right? So you go around and you see these jobless claims numbers and the CPI. At the end of the day, none of this matters. None of this matters. They're going to pump the market. The market needs liquidity. The liquidity goes back to the elites because people get a lot of money, right? And they do stupid shit with their money. But we're not doing stupid stuff with our money over here. What are we doing, right? We are investing, guys. We're loading up on assets because one day we're going to be part of the 1%. We're going to be part of the elites, right? Because none of that materialistic stuff matters, right? That's why we're here. That's why you watch this channel, because you don't care about the Jordans that's about to come out. You don't care about the new Maserati, right? You care about your family name, right? And being able to break the shackles of poverty, right? And so our families don't got to work as hard as we worked, right? All right, so jobless claims came out. As expected, it was a little lower, but let's just get into why I believe the market is bullish, right? So why is initial jobless claims bullish for the market? All right, so the latest jobless claims data shows that 233,000 people filed for unemployment. That's a lot of unemployed people, which is slightly better than expected. However, the average number of claims over the last 4 weeks stayed the same as predicted, which is 237,000. I'm dyslexic. Please excuse me. Meanwhile, concerns about a possible recession are growing because consumer credit usage dropped significantly in June. I think I have it pulled up here, guys. Credit card debt reaches all-time high of 1.14 trillion and signaling a slowdown in spending. Some companies are worried that this might lead to more layoffs, defaults on loans, right? This is bullish for the market because they turn on the money printer. While the Federal Reserve could lower interest rates to help the economy, it might not be enough to prevent a downturn before the elections. And, this is just an example of how this works. Imagine a big retail store seeing fewer customers and making less money. As a result, they might have to lay off some employees. If this happens to too many stores, more people would file for unemployment and spending would decrease even more, which could hurt the economy further. And that's when SAS started their $50 billion buyback program. Not to add, we don't have a FOMC meeting until 40 days from now. Now, I'm not going to come out here and do what I did last year around this time, right? I said green market for the next 40 days. No. I shouldn't have did that, right? Because at the end of the day, I was unaware that every year they still have what they call the Jackson Hole, where Jay Powell comes and speaks and he kind of like lets us know what he's thinking about the market based on the data. So the Jackson Hole still happens this month. It's like a Fed minutes, right? It's like a small meeting, right? He comes and he pretty much speaks on the market. So they say not for 40 days into the FOMC meeting, but literally the Jackson Hole, it is a meeting, right? It's a Fed minutes, right? So that's what's going on. This is why the market is reacting to that. But will more downside come? Because we just seen Trump say he's expecting the war. He's expecting the economy to only get worse from here. How are you attacking this market? And I'll go into some altcoins, right? I'll go into some altcoins that I actually hold. In fact, one of the altcoins that I put out on the Patreon is up 33% since we put that on the Patreon. Salute to the Patreon for taking that trade. Anybody that's in that trade is up. Guys, make sure that you like and subscribe. El Salvador keeps stacking 1 Bitcoin per day every day. That's insane. Just imagine somebody buying 1 Bitcoin a day. Isn't that crazy, guys? I don't even think is that possible? Maybe he's buying like little portions of it, but it doesn't matter because countries are coming around. We just seen Russia coming around. Well, El Salvador here buying 1 BTC a day. China eventually coming back around. So a lot to look forward to, and it's why at the end of the day, if you ask me today, Millie, what's about to happen with the market? I don't know. I can't tell you guys. I ain't that person that's going to tell you I know what's about to happen because I don't know what's about to happen, right? Anything can happen, right? Anything can happen because what we are seeing is unprecedented. All-time highs before the Bitcoin halving. Bitcoin ETF. Ethereum ETF. XRP winning the lawsuit. Everything that's happening is unprecedented. And for anybody to doubt crypto at this point or not be involved somehow, you're really fumbling the fucking bag. You are fumbling the bag. Simple as that. Simple as that, chat. Like and share. Put some ones in the chat. If anybody that's not buying crypto or have any type of exposure to crypto is fumbling the bag, put the ones in the chat, man. Put the ones in the chat. Put the ones in the chat. All right? So, Bitcoin ETFs, right? Speaking of Bitcoin ETFs, check this out, right? This is coming from Bryn here, talking about the iShares and JP Morgan.
Morgan Stanley is the largest wealth management firm, I guess, in the world at this point, but certainly in the United States. They've got 15,000 registered reps who were just given the green light to buy 2 different Bitcoin ETFs. One is Fidelity's and the others is the iShares product. And I don't know if they will necessarily adopt it at a high rate or very quickly, but what I do know is this is like the last taboo. When large wealth management firms, big investment banks on Wall Street are giving the green light to their wealth management advisors to allocate, it's only going to be a matter of time before it gets more traction. And that would be my bet. So I think Bryn is making a good move here. The price could do anything in the next 24 hours. I have no idea if it's a great price to buy, but just directionally, we know that more adoption, not less, is what's going to be likely in the next 6 months.
More adoption, not less, in the next 6 months. And to cap it all, Bitcoin and crypto is doing all of this while the fear and greed is in extreme fear. I can't make this up. Like, BTC is doing all of this while in extreme fear we're in extreme fear. How the hell we doing this and we in extreme fear? Ain't that something, guys? So again, no one can predict this market. This market, again, in my opinion, is unprecedented times, right? And I still believe we go lower. I don't think this is the pump of the pumps unless we can, confirm a weekly candle above. Hold on, let me see here. If we confirm a weekly candle here above the bull market bands, which is around 64 to 61K Bitcoin, right? So we need to confirm. We need to get back above the bull market band. So if we do get rejected, maybe we go down further. Because, I mean, what Trump just said about the president, how the presidential campaign, that, how the presidential, how the House, should I say, is not prepared. They're not, they can't. They shouldn't have let the things happen that's happened. But again, like, maybe he's just saying that so he can get votes. I don't know, man. I don't like to make this a political thing, but it's hard not to ignore the politics, guys, when it's becoming a part of crypto. There's literally thousands of politified tokens now. Kamala Harris tokens, Donald Trump tokens. They even had a token that dropped that people thought was a Donald Trump token that went all the way to 100 million and crashed 92% to about 7-8 million. Now, I'm not gonna speak on the token. You guys probably heard it if you hang around Twitter. But again, it's hard not to kind of like streamline politics and crypto right now because they seem to be on this war path of crashing into each other. So this should be interesting. Chat, let me know what you think about the market here, man. Fair Greed Index 20. The market is pumping, right? The market don't care. All right, let me get in some of these comments, right? Because I know y'all going crazy right now. We got 24 people in here. I did not cope because of diamond hands. God, I didn't buy enough. Like, I didn't buy enough, so I want us to go lower. I'm a bear right now. Go lower, right? Don't go into the bull run just yet. Let's see here, Doug. You're good, bro. Let's see here. Hey, David, what's up, baby? I did not. I always cope breaking up with my chick when the market dips. Damn, down 70% on the numbers protocol. Have over 173,000 coins. Hope 25x. Millionaires made an extreme sell-off. Added 2K past week. Yes, I did add. I did add to a couple of my bags, but I didn't add to all of them, and I should have, right? I also took initials on stuff that I wasn't really too confident on. I want to make that clear. I took initials on some of the projects that I weren't confident on, but I did reconsolidate that into strength. And when I say strength, you want to buy into the projects that's always pumping. Even if the bubbles are red, you'll see a few green. Usually you see Jasmine, Toncoin, Ondo, Solana. Those are like the four that you see, and maybe a few meme coins, right? But those are usually the four horsemen that you see pumping even when the market is not pumping. So you can definitely, if you have a blue chip bag, consolidate. Guys, some of these blue chip bags are all the way down to June 2022 lows, right? So even though it looks green, you got to look at something like Quant, right? Quant sitting here at $62, right? I think the June low in 2022 was around $45, right? That's literally like $17 away from a June 2022 low, right? The Elon coin was down to 1.2, right around the same June 2022 lows. So even though we're seeing these massive moves today, they're still nowhere near to what they can be, right? Think about something like Gala, right? Or even H-bar sitting here at 5 cents. H-bar at 5 cents is diabolical. I mean, I don't know. Gala has broken the June lows, and this thing is sitting at 1.7, right? And there's been a lot of noise in the air that Gala is moving away from gaming. I got to go do research on it, guys, but I seen Crypto Classy post a cryptic post about Gala games saying that they were moving away from gaming. So if anybody heard that in the chat, please let me know. But you don't necessarily have to be a Degen right now. You can stick around the top 100 to top 200 and still see crazy gains, right? Casper is another one that you can't ignore when the market is red that usually has a green bubble. I can't leave out Casper, right? You know, the Casper people will kill me for that. I can't leave out Casper. But yeah, you don't have to really be a Degen right now. The first rotation of liquidity usually hits the blue chips first, and then it rolls into our favorite altcoins, right? And I'll get into some of the altcoins that I actually like. I also want to highlight here the sponsors of the live stream today, which is Bird Dog, guys. So make sure you guys go check out Bird Dog on Solana. They are sponsoring our stream today. I'll go to the 3-day chart so you guys can have an idea of what this project is. It's a Matt Furry narrative meme coin paying homage to the Matt Furry artwork here, sitting at about $4 million market cap. Has held up really, really good in the midst of this dump. I do have a bag of this, guys. So I do have a bag of this. I got about like $600 of this. Right now it's worth like $400. So it did go down a little bit. I got about $600 worth of this. And yeah, they are sponsoring our live stream today. Okay. So yeah, that what's that project? Make sure that you always put the right contract, because there's a lot of different bird dogs. All right, so what I'll do is I'll actually put this in the stream. Go watch the full review I did on Bird Dog, and go check it out, guys. So let me actually put this in the stream here for everybody. to check out. Salute to the Bird Dog team. Appreciate you guys. All right, so back to what we were talking about, right? Checking the sentiment here. We're still in Bitcoin season. Always a great opportunity to buy altcoins when we're in Bitcoin season. And also the crypto sentiment here looks like it's going to come back down, right? You can use TNA literally with every chart. That's why I love TNA, right? But, guys, I told you, when you get the triple play in a bearish trend, which means if Bitcoin and the total market or the total 3 charts are going up to the right, that means we're in a bullish trend, right? A bullish trend. When we are in a bullish trend and you get the triple play, it's historically always been a great time to buy in DCA, right? So you're probably asking, Millie, what's the triple play? This is why you need to be part of the Patreon, because if you're part of the Patreon, you already know what the triple play is, right? I shouldn't tell y'all, because the Patreon, you told it. No, I'm going to tell y'all. So this is the triple play, guys, right? All right, triple play is when the fear and greed index is sitting in the fear, right? So 20 is cool, right? You also want to be in Bitcoin season, which means you can get altcoins for clearance sale. And then you want the crypto sentiment to be below this white line here, like we seen right here at about a 45. When you get all 3 of those indicators bearish in a overall bullish trend, which means you're probably seeing a bull market correction, which is 20 to 30%. It's historically always been a good time, guys, to buy the dip, DCA. And I'm saying this really passionate because so many people, they wait to this, right? They wait to this, then they want to buy crypto. This is not when you buy. This is when you sit back and you enjoy your gains. You buy into the fear. That's what the greatest traders do. They buy into the fear. They don't buy into this. So train your mind, man. Train your mind. If you don't think we're in a bullish trend, just look what's happening, right? People talking about tension across countries. We got the economy looking like sugar honey iced tea, but the market don't care. Clearly, guys, crypto is here to stay, and we're in a bullish trend. All right, so let's get into some of these comments here, see what you got to talk about. We got 32 people up in here. When Crow ZK EVM, that'd be good. Need some bird dog. Yeah, guys, check it out. I got some bird dog. I got about I told you guys how much I got. This is normal. We're gonna see multiple 30 to 40% dips because when we start seeing big pump rallies. Yes, I agree. I agree 110%. I know a lot of people right now are bearish on base coins, but I loaded up on one base meme coin. It's called Timmy, right? I have heavy conviction on this project going anywhere between a $50 million to $100 million market cap. I did a video on it. Go check it out. Mistake I made not selling percentage of my bags a few months back. Yes, I do take profits when I feel the need to take profits. Don't let anybody tell you different. Millie, you got to look into Ping on Solana. I remember hitting a 40x on it in March. It'll pump again when Sol breaks all-time high. I'm very, very familiar with Ping. In fact, that's one of the highlighted meme coins in our Discord. Honda is very, very bullish on Ping. He's been in our Discord for a while. I've been following Ping for months. I used to have a bag of Ping. I currently do not, but I am full aware of it. I am full aware of it. It's mega cheap now, loading up DCA. The more FUD, the better. That's true. Hey, yo, KG, I ain't see you in here, baby. Let's go. You mean coins? Don't forget, Crow with a knife always stays green. Even when the market reads, it will grow green. I haven't checked Crow with a knife in a while, but that's good to know. Don't sleep on Leash. Man, what's been going on with the Shiba Inu meme coin ecosystem, right? Bone Leash, man. I'm pretty sure Bone is in a very, very favorable position right now. Millionaires made extreme sell-off, added 2K past week. Salute to you, Laurel. Salute to you. All right, so let's get into my favorite low cap gems. Guys, I'm not going to give full reviews on these, okay? But I'm going to be very, very clear. I'm pretty much letting you know my low cap portfolio here, okay? The first project I want to talk about is WIT. This is my Gamble 5 play. So what I'll do is I'll give you guys my favorite low cap altcoin in every sector in narrative, all right? So make sure you like and subscribe. Like this stream, right? Share this stream, right? WIC is up 60% in a day. I put up a very, very important awareness call inside the Patreon at about maybe one or two, close to two. It wasn't even $2 million. It's like right at one. You can see here, we were looking at the 3-day and also the weekly chart. We had bullish indicators all across the weekly charts, guys. Go do research on this project. Look at this call. Look at this call, baby. Look at this call. This is what I'm talking about, bro. This is what I'm talking about, bro. This is why you gotta be in the Patreon, bro. Look at that call. I seen it in a mile coming. We had the triple play, right? On Wick. And I'm a big fan of Wick, by the way. I've been talking about it for 6 months, right? This thing brings in more revenue than some of your favorite fucking blue chip coins, right? And I believe it's the only casino play that allows you to buy the legit lotto. So no need to go to the gas station. You can just connect your wallet here with Wick and buy the lotto off the internet. Let's go. All right. This was a beautiful call right here. Salute to anybody that was in this trade. I've been a Wick holder, by the way. We had the stock RSI cross on the weekly, confirmed bullish momentum above 20. We had an RSI cross, and we also are looking for the MACD cross to confirm the triple play. So not the triple play yet on the weekly, but we're almost there. And you can see a huge move to the upside here for Wicked Bets, up a whopping 61% on the day, guys. Only 1,000 holders. This is sitting at a $3 million market cap. And Alex Becker holds about 14, it was 12K, so I'm guessing right now it's probably like worth 14, 15K. But he owns about $15,000 worth of this token, right? So I know a few guys that track his wallet, and it was, I got put on some game about Alex Becker holding $15,000 worth of Wick. So I double back and I went and looked at the chart because I was a holder. I just, buy, let it sit and quit, right? I'm holding it, and I seen the triple play forming on the weekly, and the fact that Alex Becker holds 15K, I expect him at some point to mention this because this is one of the few that I don't believe he's mentioned that much. He may have mentioned it once or twice when he was talking about Gamble 5 plays, but he hasn't really shielded like you see him shield some other projects. Now I'll go into another one they actually were in a Twitter space today with the project him and Elliott trades hold. We'll talk about that next, but this was a beautiful trade. Entry point for anybody that was finally looking to get into Wicks. And guys, we're killing this trade. So Wick, it falls under the Gamble 5 casino play. I also like Block, and also like FXI. So go do your research on those three. Those are like my top Gamble 5 plays. If you're fading Rollbit and you like Gamble 5, check those out. All right, my top AI play here, other than our community project, right? We got an AI meme called Johnny 5, guys. It's Zero AI. Zero AI, right? Zero AI. This is another one of no, excuse me. This is one of them, but not the main one. My apologies. I don't know what I was thinking, guys. Scrap that. Neural AI. Sorry. Neural AI is my top AI play of the day. Yes, indeed. They were just in a Twitter space with Elliott Trades and those guys over there with their gaming NFT project. But I mean, look at this beautiful chart here from Neural AI. I mean, we've been talking about Neural AI for the last 3 months, guys. If you follow my channel, if you're not in Neural AI, this is probably going to be one of the biggest AI plays of the cycle. It has a bullish chart. This is buying into strength. Now, I wouldn't say Wick is a token that's buying into strength. The reason I bought Wick is because I wanted to have exposure to GambleFi, right? Just a little exposure there to kind of like balance my portfolio. This is buying into strength. This is a project that's either rising with ETH or outperforming ETH. You wanted projects that's up to the right because those are the strongest projects in the market. That doesn't mean if you get into a project that's not up to the right, it might not pump and go back up. It will. But if you want to just bank on buying into strength, look no further. This is one of the strongest AI tokens in the space right now. We've been in this project from around $5 million market cap. It went all the way up to 60 million, and I'm riding this thing out to full peak bull run, baby. Peak bull run. Now, it is having a little bit of a correction, so this is the time to watch it. And if it comes back down to our trend line and puts in a higher low, I would look for this, right? It just seems like this is one of the strongest AI tokens in the market, and you can see here, it doesn't even, it's being real stubborn with coming back to our trend line. If it comes back to our trend line, I will be using that opportunity to buy more. If you don't know what Neuro AI is, they allow you to make in-game and movie assets for your game or studio productions, right? So go check it out. They have an API. They're integrated into Unreal Engine. These guys are real deal. This is a real deal AI play right here, and one of my favorite AI plays in the market. The next project I want to talk about, let me see if I want to give y'all one more. Should I give y'all one more? Let me give y'all one more. I don't want to do gaming, right? Okay, we'll do LNDX because I'm into like buying land and stuff like that, right? I see like AOKG bring a pretty dope RWA token in the Discord. So guys, if you want to just join the Discord and hang around, because even when I'm not posting, there's always somebody posting. There's always somebody shit posting in the Discord, baby. But LNDX, guys, this is the tokenization of land, right? This is the tokenization is land. So if you're a farmer, you can pretty much use your asset, something like wheat, right? You can tokenize it and get loans to make your farm better based on your crop, right? Or if you're a consumer and you want to have exposure for land, because we know land is probably the biggest sought after asset by the elites. But it's hard if you ain't got your credit right and you ain't got the money. But hey, let's say you want some exposure to land. LNDX is a very, very interesting token here, guys. It has since fell under $1. So I will be using this opportunity at some point when I feel like the market cools down a little bit more to buy the dip on this one. Again, this has not been the most strongest token in the market. You can see here, but that doesn't mean that it cannot put a V-shaped recovery in. So I want to make that very clear. This is niche. A lot of RWA is niche, right? If you want something with a little bit more strength, I would recommend something like IXS. But you got to understand that the market cap is high. Right? The market cap is higher. So IXS here is also another good one. This is a RWA DEX platform that allows launching of RWA tokens and also trading of RWA tokens. You can see it had a brutal correction, right? Looks like it wants to come back down to the 50-day moving average here. Excuse me, it broke the 50-day, but it wants to come back down to the 200-day moving average here, which is a great buy for such a strong project. This thing was at 80, 90, $100 million at one point. It's now at 56 million. So I'm big on RWA tokens, no matter what you choose, whether it be RWA, something like Leo, Galileo, Protocol. You got WeSet, WeCoin. You got Ondo if you're into just blue chips. There's a lot of good RWAs, and you're already seeing Donald J. Trump Jr. talk about him and his father putting out a RWA token. So if maybe you just want to wait for that one, but make sure you buy the right one, because you don't want to get. I'm seeing a lot of people on Twitter talking about they lost their life savings buying that Trump token that they thought was backed by Trump. So you want to make sure you're buying the right one. I would put the notifications on for maybe Donald Trump Jr. or Donald Trump to make sure you're buying the right one. But there's some pretty good RWA plays out there, guys. I like IXS token. I also like LNDX token for land, right? I'm big on land, guys, owning as much land as possible. But that's just how my mind works. You guys got to do it your way. So I'm not going to get into deep in gaming or any other thing because it's too many gaming tokens. I can talk about gaming tokens forever. It's just too many of them. Lately I've been playing Compete. I like Compete, right? Because I can play with Compete. I can play with my my Xbox controller here. So I've been playing with Compete. I haven't started streaming it yet, chat, because I want to make sure I get good at it. But once I get good at it, then I'll start like streaming and stuff like that. So I'm also on Call of Duty. If you guys know that Call of Duty, I'll be on that Call of Duty too. All right, so those are the tokens I'm gonna give you guys today. I'm not gonna go into gaming in layer 2s and do all that right now. Right? I just wanted to give you guys Neuro AI. I'll give you one more. I can't go on the stream without giving y'all Maze. All right, so next Casper. That's all I'm gonna say. This has been deemed the next Casper of the cycle. It's been showing extreme strength in the market. I'm a big fan of Casper, and I'm also a big fan of Maze. They seem to have perfected the smart contracts. Go utilize the testnet. They're EVM compatible, guys. And you can see another chart that's been trading up into the right? So very, 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 very nice dipping opportunity here to buy the dip. But a big fans of Maze. I've done plenty of videos on Maze, maybe one or two. I haven't done a solo video, but I have done in the Patreon. So if you're in the Patreon, you've seen the solo video where we did Maze versus Casper pros and cons. So this is why you got to be in the Patreon. I did a Maze video in the Patreon, and I did the pros on how it's similar to Casper, and I also did the cons on how it's not similar to Casper. That was one of my best videos in the Patreon, guys. I even go back to that whenever I want to do some comparisons to Maze versus Casper. So, yes, this is the one, right? You want to get into an ecosystem that has potential, where people are like, man, I miss Casper. What could be something the closest? This is block DAG technology, baby. Go check it out. Do your research. We've seen Ben Armstrong talk about it. We've seen Sam Price talk about it. Some of the biggest YouTubers, influencers have this on their radar, and I wouldn't be surprised if they have a bag, right? So check out Maze. But that's it. I ain't gonna give y'all too many low caps. Y'all know blue chips. Y'all be on crypto.com. You can find your own blue chips if you're on exchanges. I'm not gonna get into that. I am here to bring awareness of some low cap gems, and that's what I want to do on this stream, right? And give you the news. Right? Should I give y'all a meme coin? I don't know. All right, let's see here. We got some comments. Second Profits is the hardest part. Yes. Dogecoin all day. Penduin injection on sale. Yes, some good blue chips on sale, Laurel. What's your RWA tokens? I just went over them. Marquez. Millie don't like AI tech for AI play. AI tech or AIT, it's cool. But I'm not going to, I don't like to, even if I did like AI tech, so many people already talked about it. I don't want to get on here and be like, oh, AI tech. And people are like, oh, you're stealing my place. Yeah, but AI tech is a pretty good play. AIT as well. What happened to Decentraland, Mana, and Polygon? Not much talk on the blockchain. Oh man, what you think happened to those? I think Polygon is doing like a migration. Polygon has been absolutely dog water. I don't know what happened to Polygon, but it's been dog water. Yearn gonna burn it down, Millie. Yearn Finance? Oh, I haven't heard that in a while. Check out Emerald. Some of them Trump tokens are certified rug pulls. I agree 110%. Put that video on YouTube, man. Fabian, do you know a video I'm talking about? The one Maze pros and cons. What happened to DAG, DAG? Don't see them much mentioned. Yes, man. DAG, DAG protocols. You know how it is, man. Sometimes they're pumping, sometimes they're not. Preach, Millie, preach. Crow Nation in the house. Yes, Crow. Crow is another slept on one, man. Crow. I haven't looked at Crow in a while. Where is it? Crow is slept on, baby. Like Crow is slept on ecosystem, right? They have the partnerships, they have the like meme coin creation, they're a casino, they have the decks. Like Crow is so slept on. Crow has been giving people a beautiful opportunity to stack up on 100,000 Crow tokens, right? It's simple. If you think Crow is going to $1, you need to be getting as much Crow as possible. 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 50,000 Crow, 100,000 Crow, because if it hits $1, there you go, right? Common sense. So I think Crow is slept on. I think Hedera, man, is slept on. Link, Chainlink, man, so many beautiful opportunities. If you're just into blue chip tokens, even the ones you name, man, Sand, Decentraland, if that's your like sauce, if that's your drip, that's your aura, go ahead and get it, because right now they on sale. That's why they bouncing back so heavy. They are on sale. Hell, Brett token on base was on sale, right? It dipped under $1 billion market cap, guys. So it's like, you don't have to be a DJ. You don't have to buy what I buy. I'm just bringing to you guys low cap gems in those sectors that have the most fire in it, right? That's the most hottest, right? But if you want to just stick to blue chips, stick to blue chips. There's still money to be made, guys. There's still money to be made even with blue chips. I'll never get on this channel and be like, oh, you're buying blue chips, you're buying old dinosaur tokens and all that shit. You can make money with a dinosaur token. Maybe the XRP explodes from here because they finally won the SEC case, right? So who am I to tell you that something like ICP ain't goated? I can't tell you that. You got to buy what you understand and what you gravitate to. The main reason I'm playing crypto games because I got tired of buying crypto games and talking about crypto games without playing the game. Just looking at a few trailers or gameplay just wasn't making me feel comfortable with my investment. So you know what I did? I upgraded. And now I'm playing the game so I can have an understanding and a good feel of if people will buy this game. So you got to do what's best for you. You got to do what's best for you, baby. You want to sell everything? Fuck it. Send it, right? If you want 100% of net worth, don't do that. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. Not financial advice. All right, he said, I brought El Crow. It pays out in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Yeah, I remember El Crow was huge back in the day. Back when Tectonic was really on fire. My boy Agent 00, he was making so much passive income with El Crow and Tectonic. It was crazy. Is it time to go big or go home yet? That's tough, J-Man. That is tough. I think we can go out further, guys. I think Fed cuts are bad first, because that means something is going bad with the economy, right? I mean, we got 40 days into the next FOMC meeting, but look, ever since the job statistics came out, the 0.5 Fed cut went down, right? And now it's kind of balanced with the 0.25. So technically the economy is not as bad as they're saying, right? But this is the thing. No president, right, that's going into presidential campaign wants a cut to happen before they get elected. They want to be the one to cut. They want to be the one to cut. Whoever gets elected, they want to be the hero, right? They don't want J Powell to cut it before the election. No, they want to be the hero. They want to say they forced J Powell to cut it, or whoever, if he fires J Powell, whatever. The president wants to be the hero, right? So this is why Arthur Hayes doesn't feel like we could get Fed cuts before the election, right? Because somebody has to be the hero. Somebody has to be the villain, and somebody has to be the hero. That's just how it is, man. How you know Agent 00? What the? Are you new here? I literally did an interview with the Tectonic ambassador. AOKG, I'm gonna just ignore that comment. Candles don't mean doo-doo long term by the tops and bottoms. I disagree with that, Laurel. I disagree with that. TNA can save your life. Wise Man says, I'm definitely a risk taker in crypto and a heartbreaker when the market dips. Yo, my boy M, every time the market dips, bro be going crazy in the Discord. Like, what? Like, it's him and Bag Boy Billionaire only show up when the market. Like, when the market is pumping, you don't see nothing from these guys, right? When the market is dipping, boy, Bag Boy and M, the bears come out. Oh, no, not Agent from 2K. Agent, the ambassador of Tectonic, at about 7 to 8. Okay, anything else, guys? Is that it? I had fun on today's stream. I don't want to go too long, right? I want to make the streams a little bit shorter than normal, right? Because I get a little worked up, right? And, you know, I'm getting a little older now. I can't get worked up like that, right? I get a little worked up and I'll be on this joint forever, right? But I just wanted to kind of like come talk to you guys, for, you know, hang out with you guys for a little minute, you know what I'm saying, and just chill out, right? No, you good, AOKG. You good. You good, my boy. Me too, just joking. Buy the bottom, sell the tops. Yeah. Buy the bottom, sell the tops, right? That's what BlackRock does. BlackRock has a money maker. You know, BlackRock has a market maker. BlackRock, they got a market maker. They buy the lows and sell the highs. When the market dip, they bought up some more Bitcoin. Michael Saylor, when the market dip, he bought up some more Bitcoin. Buy the lows, sell the highs. Very, very simple strategy. I think that's all the news we got today, guys. AOKG is all love, baby. It's all love. All right, so that was it. Again, check out the sponsors of our live stream, Bird Dog. I did put the link in the description. But that's it for today, guys. Anything else that we looking at, right? Anything else that we are looking at, chat? Anything else? I didn't hit my mic. God damn, boy. Hold on, let me fix my mic, guys. It's acting up. Oh, okay, I see. There we go. All right, make sure I'm still live here on my mic. Mic check, mic check. All right. All right, what else are we looking at? Yeah, man, I went crazy. I couldn't do it without y'all. I just wanted to chill for a little bit because I know I didn't do no content today. I was about to record this video, pre-record it, and then just put it out to get some views. But I was like, you know what? I just had me some Zaxby's. You know what I'm saying? I'm drinking on my grape, a high C. Freak it. Let's go live, right? And I haven't yet set up my entire studio, guys, but like you can't really see it because I got a big old green screen now, right? I ain't got that small joint no more. I got a big old green screen now. But so now it's like I can do everything, right? I got a big old green screen. But yeah, we getting all of that, you know, like this is, it's beautiful, right? So what I'll do is I'll do a video. I'll probably do like a video with my GoPro here. This is my GoPro. So what I'll do is I'll do a video with my GoPro, but I'll be on this side so you guys can see the setup. And only thing I need now is a drone, right? And I'm trying to figure out what drone I actually want to get because I want to do vlogging content, right? I want to do vlogging content, you know, and traveling and just talk about crypto, right? I want to vlog, travel, and talk about crypto, right? Get a little sophisticated on it, right? But yeah, and give you guys some good vlogs and contents, you know, walking in the woods and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my guys walking in the woods and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You said, man, I still want to play Katana Inu. Yeah, man. Is it out yet? I know I've been trying to get on the whitelist for a while now. What other games have you played? Nah, I just played Compete. That's all I've been playing. Yo, it is crazy, chat. It's crazy, right? Because I'll be on Compete. Hey, yo, KG, you know my name is Crypto Millie on there, right? So I'm on Compete. And they like, Crypto Millie. And now, you know, I start talking this shit with my mic. And, you know, and I don't say nothing. And if I do say something, dude was like, oh, nah, I know this Crypto Millie. I know this voice. I'm like, shit. Yeah, you got me, bro. It's Crypto Millie. I'm playing the game with you guys. UGOs, what's up, baby? Salute to my H-Bar fam in the building. Millie, do you think HRP will... All right. All right, let's see what we got here. You definitely at resistance. We got heavy resistance right here, right? So I want to make that clear that 60 cent is heavy freaking resistance, right? So first of all, you get above this resistance. Hard to say that will happen when we are overbought on the weekly. Now, the hopium here, in my opinion, this is the hopium, guys, right? This is the hopium. The hopium is that the stock RSI holds 80 and just hangs out up here, right, before going down, right? You want to see it kind of like hold 80. If it can do that and you get a confirmation candle above 60 cent, you need a candle above 61 cent and a retest and hold, which means 61 cent is now support and not resistance. That could happen. And let's see if the daily is giving us some juice. All right. Good. And you can already see right here, right? 2-wick candles on the daily at 61 cents. So that's definitely heavy resistance, right? You're getting 2-wick candles, but it just cannot break 61 cents. So at the end of the day, what you do have in your favor here is you got the stock RSI giving you confirmation of bullish momentum above 20. So this can right? This can break 60 cents. But you need a daily candle or a weekly candle to hold support over 60 cents and confirm a breakout, right? So I can't really give you a definite answer until I get a confirmation candle. Without a confirmation candle, there's no possible way that I can give you a definite answer on that. No possible way. No possible way I can give you a definite answer on that, because there's no confirmation candle. Just based on what I'm seeing now, 60 cents seems to be resistance, and it seems to having a hard time breaking 60 cents, guys. So it needs to confirm a candle, not a wick. It needs to confirm a full candle above 60 cents for you to have a chance. It is above bull market bands on the daily, which is good. And it's above the bull market bands on the weekly, which is a good. So you got a lot of things going for you in your favor, right? The market needs to keep going up. We can't have no bearish news with Bitcoin or ETH. And we need some confirmation candles above 60 cents. If all of those things play out, yes, it can go to 80 cents. By next week, I don't know. XRP is not a fast mover like that, but if it does, it'll be because finally the shackles have been taken off its feet. You get what I'm saying? So that's kind of like my outlook on that. The thing is, last bull run XRP was high. Now we have more coins, AI plays, and more memes. When XRP was 80 cents, I said it would come down to 35 cents. It did a 37 cents. Yes, I took a trade at 75 cents. When 70 cents, 71 cents, when XRP was going, when everybody thought it was going to $1, I took a trade at like 71 cents, and it went up to 75 cents, and then it just crashed from there. And if it was off the same type of news, right, that they were kind of like winning the case against the SEC. So yes, guys, if Bitcoin goes back to alts, XRP will probably hit 80 cents. Then you think? No. This is what you need. As far as Bitcoin, you need the dominance to come down, buddy. The dominance is just not coming down. It's just not, right? So what we need to see on the monthly here, right, is we need the Bitcoin dominance to finally break 80 here. So last time the Bitcoin dominance took 671 days to finally break 80, and then we had an altcoin season. Right now, we're on 609 days. If it can finally break 80, then altcoins are going to go crazy, right? So you need it to finally break 80, right? And hang out down here and then go back up. You can kind of see the patterns, right? Same shit each cycle. So until the stock RSI breaks 80 and confirms bearish momentum on the Bitcoin dominance, you know, expecting altcoins to move fast like that, if they're not a low cap, expecting a blue chip altcoin to move fast like that, you're putting a lot of hopium behind it, brother. You're putting a lot of hopium behind it. But again, that's just my point of view, Mars Minds. Everybody has their opinion. That's just my honest opinion. Guys, if you're new to the stream, my name is Crypto Millie. And every day I talk about crypto, so make sure you like and subscribe. I'll try to stream more, guys. I'll try to stream more, but I've been, doing other things and really just putting some things together. And, sometimes you got to step away from crypto and just, live real life, right? I think that's healthy, right? Just being at the screen all day and, it gets a little unhealthy. I haven't even been trading meme coins. I haven't traded a meme coin in like 2 weeks. 2 weeks. The market it's like if you ain't in a Cabal meme coin or a KOL driven meme coin, you have absolutely no chance, right? Thank you, Laurel. Thank you, Laurel. Thank you, AOKG. You guys make me want to stream more. You know, we are on episode 144, so we did 144 streams, guys. I didn't realize I streamed that many times. 144, that's crazy. That is crazy. Episode 144, and it's probably more than that because some of them I be deleting because I was like, X. Appreciate the info, Billy. You the realest. Hey man, I just keep it. Hey, I try to keep it trill with you guys. You know, I might clickbait you with the title or with the thumbnail, but when you get to the content, you already know what time it is. I'm gonna be very, very transparent, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wish. I wish that transparency would kind of like trickle down to the meme coin so the community can get what they deserve, right? Because y'all deserve that. And that's what I was saying in the last video with the 3 meme coins that I have. You know, I can't always talk about our community token and I know people want me to, right? But I can't be the main person shilling it, right? It has to be the community has to do it, right? But I just want to see the community win, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see the community win. All right, that's 1 hour, guys. I said I'm going to keep my streams at 1 hour. Go about your day. Enjoy your Thirsty Thursday. It is the first day of the second half of the working week. Preparing for Friday, which is fast running, independent day, and aggressive yuppie day. Enjoy your weekend. If I got enough time, I'll do a 1 hour stream tomorrow. If not, I'll try to do 3 videos for you guys tomorrow. Guys, enjoy your Thursday. It's your boy, Crypto Millie. I'm out.
Couldn't even put it in a frame. By any means, had to get it, but always kept my hands clean. Making moves across the nation. Every dollar made a dream. Building profit from creation. Any thought could be a thing. How could they take it if they never gave
MSI.
it?
I'm seeing a lot of influencers talk about MSI. I'll do more research on it.
I'm riddled with bullets of failure, but none of my vitals are felt through. My resolve is deeper than Gons when Peter took kite from his arms. I'll travel at God's speed until dawn just to obtain what I want. It pains me to break all these personal bonds, but niggas just not what we on. I'm bigger than playing the role of a pawn. My image is not a facade. My demons are friends with the boss. He treats me like one of the boys. Would you cross the sticks without giving it a second thought? Been a risk taker and a heartbreaker. I'm just trying to make a way. Doomsday clock still ticking. I'm just out making plays. Good kid with a smart mouth. Built from trauma and the pain. Nigga, you a surfboard in a shark's pool. I'ma always be the wave. Been a risk taker and a heartbreaker. I'm just trying to make a way. Doomsday clock still ticking. I'm just out making plays.